This episode is all about your inventories of your network. And there's a lot of inventories that I encourage my clients to consider as far as the people who influence their development, their growth, their productivity. And in no particular order, what I would want to do is, if we were working side by side together, pull out a piece of paper, and why don't we start off with, make the list of the people who come to mind when you think advisor, coach, mentor. Those people that when you're facing a challenge or an opportunity, you would turn to. You would give them a call, you would invite them to coffee. Might be someone that you worked with the last episode that we talked about as far as building up your ROI on productivity, those kinds of things. That's the first inventory. The second inventory, the people that you spend a lot of time with in work and at life, who again, you reach out to, you might share some stories, but you share time with those people. Because again, anybody who I spend time with is going to influence the thoughts I have, the projects that I take on, the books I read, those kinds of things. Now, by the way, speaking of books, that's the third inventory, is the information influencers. I've done it again. I made a new business card, so those of you who've been around, you know that I like to make business cards. And on these, I've got a series of what I call ideas. And the IDEA acronym stands for Innovate, Design, Experiment, and Assess. And this one says, somewhere out there is a single paragraph in a book that could change your life. Have you seen it yet? Yes? Read it every day? No? What are you waiting for? Let's make the inventory of authors, speakers, personalities, people out there in the world that you may not yet know, but still, when you think of them, you get a little boost, inspiration, enthusiasm. There's a lot of people in my life that I've never met. I don't know if I'll meet them. Yet, when they write something, I go out and read it. When they say something, I go search on YouTube to go find it. So again, we're taking a look at the inventories of the people who influence you. The first inventory, coaches, advisors, mentors. The second inventory, the people that you spend time with at work and in life. And the third inventory, those people who you may not have met yet, you may never meet, but who do influence you. Once you make those three inventories, take a look at those once a week, maybe twice a week for the next 5 weeks, and see if there's anything that you need to look into, that you need to expand in, you need to bring up in conversation to continue on this path to productivity.